Hello and welcome to another episode of Elex. So we're now on the hunt for the Alps that are trying to cross a border or something. I can't remember the story. So let's get on the Alp hunt. Not bothered about death of a genius. I don't need to. He can be as dead as whatever. So where are we fighting these? Right, they're all up there. So past that. Come there. They spawn really quick. Because every time I come into here, they're already spawned. A lot of others, not so much. Oh shit. How on earth is that going in? Let's them down. Okay, I expected something a bit different. I was expecting Alps. I got crystals. I'm hunting, but I'm pretty sure if I hit that I'll get the Colossus. That's what I'm fighting the Colossus right now. Close on to these. Blimey. That's a lot of people. So, yes. Wow. There's some soldiers down. Okay. Wow. It's not how I wanted that to go. Commander out of the way anyway. Right, that's a Colossus. Let's not fight with a fucking big, huge robot. Isn't even in the quest line. Soldier gun. So I've got a couple of combat robots. That felt a lot easier than I believed it would be. I don't know where my friend went. close to nearly there. Let's go to the map. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to that place where they are. Smack there. What am I doing? As close to it as I'm ever gonna be, so I might as well just do it without help. Where's all the spiders? Fuck me, man. It's just like spider heaven. I can't be asked to take on. Fuck off. I want to fight you. I will, but that don't mean I want to. Really? Really? Following me if I just kill everything, actually. Just slow me the fuck down. However, good experience. Get in there, get in there. not fighting them, I can't be arsed. I've got no mana and I don't know what's coming up. See what this guy says.
Zardom has recruited me to help his campaign against the hybrid.
Then you have moved in the right direction. But you should question his path and your own. You should be prepared to go your own way, should the time come when your paths separate. Does Zardom still have his Elex powers?
He said little about that, so I'm not sure.
In any case, you shouldn't underestimate him. I will continue to keep him under observation.
When did you last see my brother?
A few days ago, maybe? Calyx was ordered back to the Ice Palace. The forces of Zakor are preparing for something. We should expect an attack soon.
There's gotta be some sort of teleport around here that I can get to these. There's gotta be. Seem to be. I think it's the dam where the quest is. We'll leave that for the time being and go back. Right, let's now find our companion. There is an alp companion around. I forgot where I picked him up on that. What is it? Where's my mage? Used to be one of the better people. She doesn't give up front damage, but the damage over time is amazing.
Alright.
So let's go back to this guy.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Chew your beans.
The Duke of Tavar's bomb was really a fighting machine. He developed it with a cleric prisoner, with the aim of attacking the Horde in Ignadon.
Developed? Does that mean the danger is now gone?
Yes.
Good. Then we have one less threat to worry about. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The Ob force in northern Abessa has been defeated.
Good. That was vital. We could not afford a shift of power in Abessa. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The Alexeter Repox is dead.
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. You have done good work, Commander. You have assisted our cause greatly.
Yes.
But the hybrid must have realized by now that there is a new threat that he must consider. He used to be preoccupied by the mages in Edan.
Do you have any idea why he feared them?
I was hoping you could tell me, Jax. He tasked you with finding the pilgrim Thorold. Did you learn anything that could explain the hybrid's fear?
I didn't complete my mission. I was shot down before I could reach the pilgrim.
And it seems that the hybrid has not succeeded in completing this mission since then. He still hasn't found the pilgrim, even though he seems to feel that the berserkers transmuting Elex is the biggest threat to Zakor.
I've found the pilgrim's location.
That is interesting. Then perhaps we can determine why the pilgrim is perceived to be such a threat.
We shall see.
Whatever the future holds, I am certain that Thorold is the key. His knowledge could mean victory or defeat in this war. I think that Thorold is seeking a way to change Elex without the need to take it to that shrine in Goliath.
And if he can achieve that, then the hybrid risks losing vast amounts of Elex.
Yes, and after all, the hybrid is demanding all the Elex in Magalan. Imagine the effect on him if the berserkers were to take huge quantities of it, turning it into mana before he can consume it.
The hybrid could never allow that.
It would destroy his plans, and it would empower the berserkers. While the Albs lose power, they would gain. It's easy to imagine what they would do with our people then. The Ice Palace would fall, and the Albs would be exterminated. We cannot allow that.
The berserkers would never commit genocide.
After the acts of slaughter the Albs have done to their people, why would they not take their revenge? You must finish your old mission and secure Thorold's knowledge. The fate of us all depends on it.
You keep saying it all depends on me, but what about you? Where is your support? What are you doing to stop the hybrid? If you want my help, you must prove your side of things to me. I want to see this force you were talking about.
As you wish. You should know who you are dealing with.
Elex brings strength to those with the will to terror, and makes a slave out of others. This is Zak's he has retained his power to control Elex. His creatures to do his bidding. I wonder how his while our paths are aligned, we should make use of that. I must learn more. It's all I can say. I can't do that as I should fight first. I'll set to
Right, the most I can get from that is the guy can
Ignadon.
control mutants.
We must go to Ignadon.
You've sensed more Elex?
Yeah, we should go there. Now, as soon as possible.
Go where in Ignadon?
I'll find it when I'm close. I've never met anyone like you before.
Is that a good thing?
You don't lie
Bow,
or
chicka,
exaggerate.
wow.
You just do.
Yeah.
You can always be relied on.
What, you mean I'm predictable? I should eliminate that. It will only assist my enemies.
I'm not talking about our enemies. I'm talking about us.
Oh, then I find you predictable as well.
You mean you know me? That must feel strange. You were connected to the other Albs, then forced to be alone. Unconnected. I'm worried that might be why we get on so well. That you're just looking for something to replace that connection. But it feels like it's more than that. That you could have real emotions. Is that true? Please, tell me.
Yeah, more than just friends, you know it. You're gonna be banging some mage chick.
Yes, it's true.
Well, good. Then...
Let's take a look at the Elex deposit in Igniton.
Good. Good, thank you.
Right, got a true friend there now.
The crater. This is where the comet struck. Where Elex first appeared on Magellan. The impact sent it high into the atmosphere and spread it across the world.
And today, the factions are gathering it back up.
Well, there's still enough here for us to examine. We should begin. That was great. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. It's somewhere up ahead of us. We're close now.
Oh, right, yeah. Intelligence. Oh, no. 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 Why can't I get that up higher? Why can't I get my intelligence up higher? Is that capped? That is disgusting. I need to level up again. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. How dare they? Oh, rock mulch. What do?
Look out!
Go on, kill it, kill it. Shit. There.
Look out!
Do it. One more hit.
Here, it's here. Give me space and I'll see what I can find.
What happened?
I think... It's all right. It's all right. I'm back. I'm with you.
Were you able to feel anything this time?
Yes. The Elex is... It is more than just energy. It has purpose.
What are you talking about?
The Elex was meant to change us. Meant to change our planet. It didn't come here by accident.
Elex came here on the comet.
I know, but I can feel it. It has purpose. It almost has reason.
You think it's alive?
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm still trying to understand it myself, but I'm sure that Elex was sent here to change things. Please don't disturb me. I need to focus.
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Sent here by who?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I sensed from the Elex. But whatever Elix's purpose is, it isn't over. The power it must have taken to make this. And now we all depend on it. For magic, for technology, for power? The whole planet is dependent on it.
The Alps think Elex is the key to the next step in evolution.
I know. I always assumed it was about magic, or just an excuse for their belief that they were superior. But I think the Elex wants to change us. The question is, why?
Can you figure this out?
No, not yet anyway. Maybe with more study I can learn more.
But whatever purpose it has, the free people will be less able to resist it while they are divided into all these factions.
We should go on. I won't learn any more here.
Sounds like you've learned a lot. Question is, what does any of it mean? Do you think you could find out more from the Elex?
Not right now. Getting close to it, inside what it is projecting, it would be easy to get swept away. I've learned more than I imagined I would. I almost wish I hadn't. Knowing what I know now, it makes me feel powerless.
With all your magic?
Don't you see? Whatever Elex is, something must have created it. Whatever my powers are, they aren't close to that. Whatever powers I have, that you have, we owe to Elex. Elex created us. And I don't know if it is serving us, or we are serving it. How can you not be afraid of that? Not bad.
You don't have to face it alone. Whatever this is, we can fight it. Together.
I can't decide that now. Thank you for your help. I know now that what I felt, what I have been feeling, was real. I just need some time to think what that means for us all. But whatever comes next, I know I couldn't have got here without you.
Really have any major quests.
You should go back to Origin.
Very well.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Yes, thanks, you four. What data do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The Raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The Raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the Raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the Outlaws, Clerics, or Albs.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an Elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use Elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the Raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb Repair Station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere.
I think I know how to find the guy behind these wanted posters.
Let's hear it.
Whoever it is isn't in the desert. They're not in Tavar. What I'm hearing are stories about some cleric, a guy called Walter.
What stories?
Just that he has a grudge. I need more details.
Why is a cleric going to these lengths to see you dead?
Hey, it's not a problem I have with clerics, okay? Just this one for some reason. That's what I'm trying to find out. I've heard he might be in South Ignadon. He's staying clear of the Hort somewhere near the border with Tavar. We should find him.
I think I've met this cleric, Walter. He's in southern Ignadon.
Oh yeah? Then it's time to find him.
Let's go to Walter. We should find out if he is behind this.
Then we're going to South Ignadon. Well, here we are now. All we need to do is find Walter.
Then let's get started.
You really want to comb through the entire area looking for him? Yeah, I suppose that's the only way if I want this over. All right, let's get started. Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Tell me something about your cleric friend.
It seems that he's got a long memory and a weird sense of justice. Him and his friends attacked me. I just happened to be the better shot.
So, these contracts were taken out as revenge for the death of his friends.
Maybe. It's the best guess we've got. But it's still a guess for now.
No, he found me. Look, listen, I have to go.
It seems Walter has something better to do than talk to me.
Hey, man, back here. He's making a run for it.
I guess I should follow him. Let's see where he crawls off to.
out of here.
So this is your hiding place?
If I just ignore you, will you go away?
You can try closing your eyes and wishing, but I'll still be here when you open your eyes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's what I wanted.
So, you're the one who took out the contract on Ray and sent those bounty hunters after him.
Listen, I can give you shards. Just leave me alone.
You didn't leave me alone, did you? I've had to live in fear of my life, you scrag-ass skin flap.
Just tell me what you want and leave me alone.
Let's start with you telling me why you took that contract out on Ray.
You're working for that son of a bitch? Why don't you ask him why I did it?
All right. Maybe I'll ask him. Give me the rest of the contracts you've got left, and we'll forget about this.
You will? Okay, yes, here, take them.
What? You're letting him off?
Yes, and you're going to go along with my decision. Is this all of them?
Yes, that's all of them, honestly.
If I see so much as one of these in circulation, I'll come back and skin you.
That's all of them, I promise. There were 10. I gave 5 out, that's all that's left. Now, you got what you wanted, so leave me alone.
Hey, listen, I didn't agree to that. He wanted me dead. He tried to have me killed. How can I be safe if he's still alive?
If you want him dead, you take care of him.
That you can be sure of. Bastard deserves it.
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation. It looks like Walter was behind this. He had a whole pile of contracts.
A whole pile? You mean he might have contracted more outlaws, not just Jackson's old crew?
No one else has been looking for you. Maybe Wyatt, he only said. Wasn't there something about midnight and an entrance gate on the head contract?
So?
Wyatt is to meet anyone claiming to have completed the job outside the fort at the planned meeting point.
Shit, of course. That all makes sense now. You clerics really can't get a bug out of your ass if one's crawled up there, can you?
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you?
Nothing. I was out scavenging when I found a fighting behemoth out near the fort. It had been injured and dragged itself away to die. There's a lot of good meat on those things. I was partway through butchering it when some clerics arrived with the same idea. We could have shared it, but they wanted the whole thing. They opened up on me. I ran for it, but not before I'd booby-trapped the behemoth. It killed all but one of them. He escaped. I guess that was Walter. I guess that's why he's so pissed. I told some people at the fort what had happened. I guess he must have paid people off to find out who I was. Then he took out those contracts. Well, his plan almost worked.
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those
Wow.
from?
Yes,
you know,
that's what I'm talking
Elex
about.
turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
Come on, as long as I can get 2 out of this. Yes! That should be it. That should be it. Come on. Give me that weapon. The Redeemer. Oh, theme the shit out of this. Look at that! Way! Right, so what else have I got today? So, experienced hunter, I've got blah blah blah. Bookworm, not bothered about. So, take a file, the ability, that would be quite good now because obviously with like 150 damage, oh yeah, baby. Right. Actually, just dexterity now. Looks of things. I think I've got all the intelligence I need. Right, I'm going to save and leave it there. I'm going to cut this one short. And work out what I'll do next time. So look after yourselves, take care, and I will see you on the next video.